Frankie! Excuse me. Oh, Frankie, please.
Cass.
Jamie, don't you stand there. How can you let her die?
Cass, I'm sorry. We did everything that we could.
No, you didn't. If you'd done everything you could, she'd be all right.
Cass, don't do this.
She is not dead!
There is no heartbeat. It's over. If you want to stay with her for a while, I'm so sorry, Cass.
It is not over. Frankie has faith. She believes you can will something to happen, and I believe I can't live my life without her. I can reach her. I can find her and bring her back. Frankie. Frankie, it's me. I'm here. I love you. You come back to me. Frankie. Baby. Come on.
Cass? Cass,
Do
honey.
you feel that, Frank?
What's going on?
Do you feel my hand on your forehead?
What's happening?
Frankie?
Baby. Baby, I'm all right. I don't feel any pain.
Leave me. Don't leave me now, please. Not now. Not now that I know. Frankie, come on, I know you can hear me, Frankie. Come on, Frankie. Come on, Frankie. I need you, Frankie. Don't give up. Don't let go. Touch her. Don't you dare touch her.
Wait outside. Yes, my God, don't do this. Please, come with me.
Tell me what to do? Don't stand there and tell me that my wife is dead and tell me what to do. Frankie, baby, we've got so much more to do before... No!
Yes, please,
Frankie!
come with me.
Frankie!
Come with
Frankie!
me outside. You have
No! Get away from me!
Jamie,
Frankie!
leave him alone, man.
Frankie!
Come stay with Frankie. Stay with him.
You taught me how to believe in love again. You gave me faith in myself and in us. Think about all that we had, all that we shared. Damn it, Mary Frances, I'm not leaving this room without you. You fought me so hard, so many times. You have the strongest, truest spirit. Use it now. Use it to come back to us. Oh, Frankie. Frankie. I can't fight without you.
Hi. Are you alone? Hey, wait a minute. I know you. You're Bobby Jensen. You are, aren't you? Do you remember me? You do? I must look a little different. The last time you saw me, I was a little squirt in pigtails, right? But you went away. All us kids asked our moms what happened to you, why you couldn't come play anymore. And they never said. They just, turned away, and their faces had this real sad, far-away look. I finally asked my Uncle Jason if he knew what happened to you, and he told me that you were thrown from a horse, and you were the first person I ever knew who died. I ran home crying and told my mama what Uncle Jason told me about you. She just picked me up and made me sit in her lap. We rocked in my grandma's porch chair for the longest time. We cried so much, but real quiet-like, not letting the other hear. Mama never said anything about it. She just held me. All I could think about was this big, empty feeling I had locked on my stomach all of a sudden, and I couldn't make it go away no matter how hard I tried. My spiritual advisor, Pasham, says that was my inciting spiritual incident. Bobby, I know you died over 20 years ago. And I'm here with you wherever we are because I'm too. No, not possible. This is not the other bus stop, so to speak.
But Mary Frances...
I am not dead! I'm sorry, Bobby, but it's just not true. You see, I have things that I left unfinished, and I can't walk away from them now. I rented movies last night, and I haven't returned them to the video store, for crying out loud. I also happen to have a husband. Okay, a pseudo once and future husband, but a husband all the same. He wants me back, but I haven't had a chance to make up my mind yet. I don't know where I am, Bobby.
I'll show you.
Oh, this is crazy.
Frankie! Frankie! I'm not letting you leave me yet. I have to tell you I love you one more time. I want you to look at me when I say it. I want you to know that it's true. See? Your hand is still warm. It feels like it does. It feels like it always does. All right, I'm not fooling around anymore, Mary Frances. Maybe if I get you mad enough, you'll sit up and yell at me. Boy, would I love that right about now. Come on, Frankie! Open your eyes and tell me what a stupid, short-sighted fool I was to let Kathleen come between us. It was never our love that I doubted. It was myself. When I went to her, I told myself it was the right thing to do. That it was what I wanted. But something was always missing. I was miserable because I gave up the best thing that ever happened to me. You blew into my life like a hurricane. I never knew what hit me. And I know I was wrong to assume that I could walk right back into your life. And you were right to say those things that you said to me. But Frankie, you taught me that everything happens for a reason. And I never liked myself more than when I was with you. Remember your class reunion? Frankie? That was our first real date. You brought me because you were afraid to show up by yourself. Honey, believe me, you had nothing to fear. You stole the show. I was mere set dressing. Remember when we danced? Come on, Frankie. Tell me how it felt when we danced. We didn't dance nearly enough. Come on back to me. We have a lot more dancing to do.
Is this where you're taking me, Bobby? Hey, yo, Bobby! Bobby, I know you're only 7 years old, but I need you to be a big boy and come out here and help me. Holy cow. Oh, sorry. Did I curse up here or something?
Next. How's it going?
Charlene!
No, but good guess.
You look just like her.
Well, that's good, because I'm supposed to.
Why?
Oh, you see who you want to see up here. You see the ones you loved when you were down there. First name.
Frankie.
That is not the name your mother gave you.
Oh, Mary Frances.
Mary. Frances. Last name?
Frame.
Frank.
Winthrop. Yeah, am I in heaven?
Not so fast. Winthrop. Sins.
Say again?
Sins. Mortal ones first, misdemeanors second.
I thought you guys kept lists of that sort of thing up
Oh,
here.
yes, well, we do. We have accurate records of those things, but we like to hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
Why?
Oh, yes, it says right here. Of course, I should have known. Likes to ask questions about everything. Inquisitive to the point of annoyance.
Who says that about me?
I guess you don't realize how many people I have waiting to get in here. Well, plenty. So, may we cut to the chase, please, and get on with it.
Where did that come from?
All right, let's call up your account and check your final balance. Okay, here we go. Here's a list of who you can run into up here. Would you like to see it? It is in alphabetical order.
I don't see my Uncle Jason's name.
Oh, is that him?
Yes, Jason Frame.
Well, he doesn't live here. He's at our downtown branch, way, way downtown. So, all right, look here. We have to go over a few things.
Mary Frances? Mary Frances Frame,
Yes, Mama?
did you cut this piece out of my new blueberry pie I just baked?
No, Mama, not me.
I was 7 years
old.
And you lied to your mother. One for the debit side. What? Next.
Come on, Frankie. For me.
You see, his father's farm caught fire the night
Please
before the
spare
test. Yeah, why
me,
would I lie to you now?
Go on.
Okay, so he was helping his family fight that fire the whole night before the test, but the teacher wouldn't give him a makeup test because she was an old coot. I wasn't cheating. I was helping Danny keep up his grade point average so he could get a scholarship to Harvard, which he did, and now he's this top surgeon in Baltimore. He has saved tons of lives.
Oh, you're sure about this?
I saw him at my high school reunion. He thanked me for saving his life.
A slight exaggeration, of course.
Are you going to put that on the asset side or
No,
what?
no, this is a very gray area for me, very gray. I'll have to go to a higher authority.
Not,
My supervisor.
Jim? Hi, whoever you are.
Hi, I'm one of the managers here. Is there a problem?
Excuse me, but I did do a few decent things for people when I was alive. When I was down there. See, I took in my baby cousin when his father ditched him, and he's crazy about me. I help the police catch bad guys. And I don't eat meat. I let the man I love go back to his first wife when she came back to him. I lost a child.
There's only one way to settle this.
Last event roulette?
Exactly. When we can't make up our minds, we take a look at the last thing you did before you died. Kind of an instant replay. Now, if it was a good act, we take it as a sign from that you've earned the right to be here with us. Shall we roll the tape? Pretty impressive, Miss Frame.
Thank you.
She's in.
Sure, she's in.
So what happens now? I go to heaven? I'm not sure I'm ready.
You okay?
No! 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 Please tell me that you're Dean and this is my dream, please. Well, boy, Dean would really flip if he saw you. Of course, he'd have to wear his shades the whole time because I don't think he's ever even seen this much white clothing.
Well, be surprised what you can get used to around here. Yeah. Welcome to stage 3.
How many stages are there?
Oh, you don't want to know.
No, I really would, because is this the point of no return yet, or are there a lot more to
Why
follow?
don't you just let me show you around first, okay? If you notice over here, we have a monitor. We have 3 stations. We have Heaven, Purgatory, and MTV. Oh, and Frankie, if you dilly with the little antenna here, you just might get the Honeymooners, lost episodes.
Am I gonna have to stay here alone forever?
Well, it's either that or until this Muzak drives you crazy. Well, I'm working on updating the soundtrack, but that takes a lot of time around here.
Is this for me?
Oh, yes, this is very cool, very cool. Yeah.
Well, who sent it?
Oh, well, why don't you just let me show you a few of the little things here.
Okay.
Does that ring a bell?
Oh, these are my absolutely favorite pair of sunglasses in the whole wide
Yeah.
world. Where did you get them?
Well, you find everything that you lost once you get up here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I lost these in the back of Jimmy Johnson's pickup back in Oklahoma when, well, never mind. That checks and balances lady who looks like my Aunt Charlene will come back and get me if I take that one. That's my charm bracelet. I haven't seen this since I was 14 years old. My grandma gave this to me for my 13th birthday, and I lost it at a football game. That's why I wear all of these bracelets. They make me feel as special as this one used to.
Now you're starting to get it.
Hey, what do you do? I mean, what's your title?
Oh, well, me? I'm the cruise director to the stars.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it's my own personal title. Yeah.
I know somebody just like you back home.
Wow.
Mm.
There it is. My Beatles White Album.
This is pretty neat.
Yeah, well, I told you.
Feeling a bit weird, though.
That's because you need to lie down.
No, I can't, not yet.
Oh, yes.
No. This is my wedding ring. I didn't lose this. I gave it back to Cass. What's it doing here?
It's a reminder.
Of what?
The union of 2 souls is much like the circle of your ring. There is no beginning and there is no end.
Me and Cass? You should have seen his eyes when he put this on my finger. You should have seen the look on his face when he told me he wanted to spend the rest of his life loving me. I never thought I would find anyone who would love me like that. We had everything, and we lost it. All that joy and love turned to... Do you know how much he hurt me? But he didn't mean to, I know that much. You know, I heard something in a movie once. Somebody said something like, there's no greater pain than a heart broken by the one you love. And they were right. It really does cut right through you, just like a knife, right here.
Well, this place is perfect, Frankie. I mean, there are no phones, and there's no faxes, and date books, and Rolodexes. And the food is cooked just perfect. There's always a reservation for you, just for you, whenever you want it, wherever you want it. Everyone cares about everyone here, you know? And there's no hate, there's no war, there's no racism, no homeless. There's no discrimination. No discrimination for what you are, or who you are, or the things that you believe in. Oh, it's beautiful, Frankie. It's everything that you ever wanted. Now, lie down. Come on, lie down. I want you to lie down, close your eyes. And think of all the love that you've ever known in your life. Remember that love. Remember all the love from your mother and your father, all your friends, even your lovers. Now you take that love and you multiply it by infinity. Multiply it over and over and over again. And pretty soon you won't miss the people that you left behind because they are now a part of you. You rest, Mary Frances. Rest. And you'll see that it just gets all that much easier. Just like your little... Well, like little Bobby had said before. Remember? Rest.
Frankie, I love you.
I can't stay here.
Let go. Let go.
No. Oh, not yet.
My sweet, beautiful wife. How can I say goodbye to you? How can I say it? Oh my God. Frankie. Frankie! Jamie! Get in here, Jamie! Jamie! Come on, baby.
What is it?
She breathed. I felt her heartbeat. Come on, baby.
Get her on a monitor. She's got a heartbeat. Get that crash card in there and call a code! Oh, trauma unit!
I have to go.
There is no checkout time in this hotel, Frankie.
I cannot leave Cass. Not yet.
VFib, charge it. Clear!
What's happening?
Frankie, think of the peace state that you used to reach when you meditated, okay?
That's what this is all about. Cass is calling me back.
You've had your time with Cass, now it's time to have a
With
little
whom?
time with...
With God? Does God have any idea of how much I love Cass?
Yes, he's got a knack for those type of things.
Well, if he knows, he'll let me settle things up with him before I have to come back here.
Frankie? Frankie, I love you.
Hear that? That's Cass. How he believes because of me and in us. I have to be with him. I love him, and I need to tell him that just one more time. Please, can I go back for just 1 minute, please? Just let me say I love you, and I'll come right back, I promise. He deserves that much from me. He'll never know if I don't tell him. You see, we ended things on a fight, and he'll never know that I was ready to give us another chance. Please. Please. I can't stay here.
Give another epi. Come on, kid. Come on, I know you can do it. Frankie, please, come on. Hang in there. Come on, come back. Do it, Frankie, please. Come on.
Did she talk to you? No. Well, what's happening there? What's going on?
I don't know. I couldn't stay any longer.
All right, then you stay here with us, all right? Because we need you.
She needed me and I let her down.
Cass, don't do that right now.
I tried to give her back all the faith. I wanted her to see how much I believe in her. What if I was too late? I'll be right back. Hey, it's not over yet, Dean. There's still a chance.
No, there isn't, man. Don't lie to me, all right? Please.
I'm not lying to you. She was gone and then she came back.
They can't get her heart going, Cass. I'm not stupid, right?
There
I
is
know what's
still
going. There's
a chance.
nothing. There's still nothing, Cass. Would you stop it? Please. You can't bring somebody back from the...
Don't even say it!
From the dead, man. Frankie's dead, Cass. She's dead.
I know how much this hurts you, Dean.
Oh, you don't know anything about me, man.
You'd be
all right? You don't
surprised.
know anything about... Oh, then you want to tell me something? You want to tell me why is it that not one single person that I've ever cared about has stuck around long enough for me to show them how I feel? Frankie, she's no different, man. She's no different at all.
We're a family because of Frankie.
We are not a family, Winthrop, all right? You took care of that, man. As a matter, Frankie's in there and she's dead because you left her. You left both of us, man. And she tried to do the right thing. And she tried. You're not family. You are not family, Winthrop. You never were family,
My
man.
family! And I need
What do
you
you
now!
want from me, man?
And I know you don't quit when you want something badly enough. Now, come on! This is no time to get angry. We have to think about what we have and what we're going to get back. Frankie gave us to each other and we screwed up. Let's do this for her.
I just love her so much, Cass. I don't...
I know you do. I do too. Yeah, that's all right. I'm here for you, young Dean. I won't let you down ever again.
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, here I am. Have I kept you waiting long? How are you holding up, dear?
Just like my friend Felicia.
Sounds like a romance writer.
It's great to see you.
You too, doll. Now, we're on a very busy schedule here. I'm expecting a busload of tourists any minute. Are you sure you're all right? You're looking a little pale.
Is it any wonder?
Oh, I keep trying to get them to branch away from all this white, but what can I say? Tradition.
No, that's not what I meant, but...
Oh, okay. This is stage 4.
Uh-huh. So what happens in stage 4?
I fit you.
Fit me.
Yes, I'm your fitter, please.
Well, I'm about to go to heaven and they send me to a seamstress?
You're not listening to me, dear. I am your afterlife fitter. You do know what that means, don't you?
No.
You are on the reincarnation plan, right?
What?
Well, that was your big thing down there, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, right. Oh, absolutely, yes. I read all of Shirley MacLaine's books, and my spiritual advisor, he says that I'm a very old soul, that I'm on at least my 200th lifetime.
He's
and-
right about that. Hasham, very smart man.
You know him?
Know him, honey. I fitted him for the part. Okay, now we have two choices here. In column A, we have a very sweet school teacher from Iowa.
Iowa,
Oh, you don't like that one. All right, all right. I also have something a little more exotic. A very nifty little astronaut is about to be born, and she will be the first woman to colonize Mars. Do I deliver or what?
that's not bad for a first try.
Oh, as a school teacher, you would be such an inspiration to those children. You could sort of get them to have interest in learning, and that's very important in this day and age. Well, if that's a little too confining for you, this astronaut gig is big time. You could be the one to show people how to open up their lives and broaden their horizons. Perfect, n'est-ce pas?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost? It's not almost perfect up here. This is a place you come for the real thing. So what's it gonna be? The pioneering astronaut?
Hey, at least I'd get straight hair in the next lifetime, huh?
I knew you'd love it.
Tell you what I'm gonna do.
No. There is no bartering here in stage 4, Frankie.
If heaven is perfect, which everyone keeps telling me it is, then I get to have what I want.
Wait just a minute.
And what I want is to be Cass's wife. For real and for a lifetime. Do we have a deal?
No, we do not have a deal. When you're reincarnated, you come back as a baby. Got it? Now, if I send you back to be Cass's wife, by the time you grew up, he would be pushing 70. Am I making myself clear?
Can't we break the rules just this once?
Oh, sweetheart, if I had a halo for every time somebody asked me that.
He needs me to save him.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Cass was a complete cynic before he met me. I gave him hope. Hell, I gave him religion.
Watch it.
I am not finished with my life. Cass and I were cheated. It wasn't time.
Frankie, you can only blame yourself if you wasted time. If you didn't take the time to stop and smell the roses and tell the people that you love how much you cared for them, you can't now blame us. Do you know how many would-have-dones are up here? If only I had known I was going to die. What would you have done differently, Frankie? Been sweeter, been nicer, more loving, more careful, more religious? That's a big one. I have heard them all, believe me. And there's nothing you can do or say that's going to change the inevitable. So stop talking this nonsense, because it's too late.
No.
Oh! Please give her back to me. I'll do anything. Just give her back to me. Baby, listen to me. Baby, do you remember the other time you left me? It was the first time that I told you that I loved you. And you ran away to the convent. I came and got you that time, too. And what about the time we found that house? Do you remember how special that was? It belonged to a couple who shared 68 years of love together. We deserve the same. We have 67 and a half to go. Baby, talk to me, please. Tell me you hate me. Tell me you love me. Say anything, for God's sake.
You have to stop him. Can we stop him, please?
I brought her back by myself before. We can do it. Are you with me? We're her family.
Cass, it's been too long. I don't know what else to say.
Are you with me? Are you with Frankie? Next time I put a ring on this finger, it stays.
Hey, Bobby. You're back. You're not Bobby.
We were a pretty good team for a while, weren't we?
Where have I heard that before?
Don't you know who I am yet?
Is it really you? You're my son. The one I lost.
It's me.
I was so worried about you. I couldn't stand to think that you were alone or frightened.
You knew I was okay.
Oh, I wanted to hold you just once. I felt like I knew you were, and then you were gone, and I didn't even have a chance to say goodbye.
So now we say hello.
Oh, I wanted to give you a life. I wanted you to feel how much I loved you.
Please don't cry.
I'm here now. I'll stay with you. I'll watch you grow, and I'll show you things, and oh, you would love your daddy so much. He doesn't even know about you. I won't leave you, my angel. I won't leave you. Oh, your mama's here, my love. Your mama's here. Your mama's here. And I'm never going to leave you again. So fast, doesn't it?
Frankie, come back!
Go back. Go back.
Frankie, come back!
Go back.
I can't leave you, please.
Quick.
Come back!
Wait!
There's not much time.
I can't leave you now.
You can't leave me now!
It's not time. Daddy needs you.
I can't lose you again. I just found you.
You'll find me again. Back home.
What?
Frankie, come home to me!
Go back.
Well, what do you mean I'll find you again? How will I know you?
You'll know. You'll remember this, and you'll know.
Frankie. Frankie. Please. Frankie.
Congratulations, Winthrop. Now you've had 2 wives returned from the dead.
look into my eyes, and you will see what you mean to me. Search your heart, search your soul, and when you find me there, you'll search no more. Don't tell me it's not worth trying for. You can't tell me it's not worth dying for. You know it's true. Everything I do